Hi besties, so into this video I am going to be telling you my Netflix recommendations. These are all shows or movies that I have watched and that I really enjoyed, so I hope you also like it. Also, YouTube is telling me that 95% of the people watching my videos are not actually subscribed, so if you like my content, please consider doing so. It is free and you're gonna also subscribe later. With that being said, let's get into the video. I already did this video last year, so you should watch it, but I tried my absolute best to not repeat any show, and if I do, I am so sorry, but there are only so many shows that I can watch during school. Okay, so cut me some slack. And yes, I did match my nails to my hair elastics. There's another one here. I can find my elastics, and to my necklace. I made this necklace inspired by my nails, but I'm going to take them off because they're already chipping and I don't like that. We're going to start strong with my favorite show, I think, at the time, and that is Modern Family. I watched it with my mom and we're obsessed with it. We literally cry of laughter. It's just so funny. And I'm usually not a sitcom person, but I don't know what's happening because at least 3 of the recommendations that I have are sitcoms. This show is about 3 families that are all connected. So you have your stereotypical family made by a mom and a dad and 3 children, an older person with a younger person that has a kid, and then you have a gay couple that adopted a kid. I also love that the episodes are standalones because sometimes you just don't want to keep up everything that happened before, and it's just amazing. It has, I think, 11 seasons. I don't know if it's available on the US, so you have to not use a VPN and change to London, although you will only see like 8 seasons, but it's the same thing. Then we have Superstore, which is again another sitcom with standalone episodes. I think you have to change to England again. This show is about the lives of the employees at, say, I don't know, Walmart, and I love it because they touch sensitive topics like racism, feminism, ableism in very funny ways. And again, it's another comfort show. Big Time Rush is the next one, and I am so glad that Netflix finally has this show. It's my favorite childhood show. And James, watching this show gives me the same energy as reconnecting with a friend. And it's about 4 guys that lived in Minnesota, I think. One of them, James, is obsessed with the Hollywood lifestyle, but they all play hockey. However, one day, a very famous manager comes to their hometown and starts doing some interviews. And for some reason, they end up going to LA, and I don't know, I just love the episodes. Then we have the Great British Bake Off. They are so calm in comparison to Cupcake Wars or Nailed It. Like, it's just so serene and it makes you so hungry. You might have eaten 30 minutes before watching the show, but I guarantee you will be hungry after watching the show. It's incredible and you learn a little bit about baking. Do you think I knew before watching the show that you have to cover blueberries in flour so that when you put them in a cake they don't sink? Because I didn't. The next one is America's Next Top Model. I don't know what the show does, but it's so hooking. I binged a whole season in a day because I just couldn't keep my eyes off. The Good Place. I think I said this one in my last video, but I do not care. The Good Place has such a great plot twist. It's funny and you don't have a bad guy per se. It's just inconveniences. The ending is so sad. So sad. I finished it 3 months ago probably, and I still cry because of the ending. Then we have Lupin, and this is about a guy. He's obsessed with the books Lupin, and he has been since he was a kid, and all he wants is to give his father justice because he was incriminated. And yeah, it's just so cool. Everything just fits together and it makes you think, wow, that's wow. Almost like Money Heist, but different. And the last show I have on my list is Criminal Minds. Incredible standalone episodes, mystery, a thriller, there's psychology, Matthew Gray Gubler. Please, it's amazing, guys. I recommend this show to anyone and everyone. I do not recommend the show if blood triggers you, but oh my gosh, what an amazing show. I'm usually a very squeamish person, but this show has touched my heart. It just leaves me speechless. And then I have 2 movies, Wild Child, and this is about a girl that has always lived the LA lifestyle, is very rich, spoiled, but one day she does something that really pisses off his dad, like really. So she's sent to a boarding school in London that is extremely strict, and yeah, it just shows you how she changes and develops as a person, and it's great, it's very entertaining. And the second one is Legally Blonde. First of all, it's a classic. Second of all, all, it's incredible. And third of all, it just shows that girls can do anything. Hashtag girl boss. I'm sorry, I just think that is very cringe. It's about a girl that has always been seen as very stupid or incapable of doing something smart, and therefore her boyfriend leaves her because he comes from a line of lawyers, and their family was like, you need to marry a lawyer. So they broke up, which is why she started studying law and just fell in love with it, left the other guy, and became the best lawyer ever. And at the same time, she kept being herself. And yeah, this movie has an incredible ending and I love it. I never do this hard, I always do this. But today, we're gonna try this one. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video. If you have any shows or movie suggestions, please let me know down below, because that way we can all help out. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next. I love you. Bye!
Well, I'll be honest, I don't really understand, but I found out this human